What's going on? This video gonna be about Debarge's musical influences. Debarge is one of my all-time favorite artists, and I always like the vibe that he came through. When I think about his musical influences, obviously we start with his brother Bobby Debarge and lead singer of Switch because they'll never be. I Call Your Name. Actually, L was on the background vocals on that Switch Out song, but Bobby was always the one that held the sway in the family, considered the most talented and the standard, and you can definitely hear his influence on L. There's a little bit difference in their falsetto because Bobby really went another volume, but L definitely plays it every night live in shows, and you can definitely, and it's been a staple. It's been sampled by who's who, and you can definitely hear it. So that is one. Other influences is obviously Earth, Wind, and Fire. Um, with the Brazilian harmonies and vocals. Maurice White, who did produce El DeBarge's In the Storm album back in '92, was a big influence on him musically and stylistically. You can definitely hear that. Stevie Wonder, Don't You Worry About a Thing, is definitely like one of those type. And they actually love me in a special way. He played harmonica on it, and they worked together. Where You Are, which was Heart, Mind, and Soul solo album by El DeBarge in '94, which him and Babyface produced. That featured Stevie Wonder harmonica too. So they've had collaborations and they've done things through the years, and that was huge. You know, the Carpenters, the Bee Gees for tones, the pop sensibilities, because that's a very distinctive thing that you could definitely hear on the DeBarge sound. You could definitely hear those cadences. I would also say there has got to be a leaning and a knock towards Michael Jackson. I can definitely hear an MJ influence in some of the harmonic riffs, especially when he was singing with his family and him and singing with his sister Bunny. I could definitely hear a Michael tone because there's a lot of the similar type of things that you can kind of pick from. But when I and those are some of the people that I would think. But one of the most obvious influences on El DeBarge's whole musical landscape is Marvin Gaye. I mean, the totality of it and the vulnerability and the harmonious imprint is very much there. He really is in depth to Marvin Gaye, and you can definitely feel that aura right there with that. So I would definitely say, um, you know, something that is very present in what he does as an artist. You know, when I listen to artists' influences, I can listen by who they cite, but also I can hear based on other tangibles of the artistry, and it's noticeable. You know, and the thing about Elder Barge, you can definitely hear a strong R&B sway, but you can also hear the pop radio of the '70s and late '70s, the stylings on some of his writing and some of the compositional aspects in terms of the tone and the background and the riffs. So it's very a wide plate of stylists that come through on what he did as an artist, definitely. And which also loans himself to crooning and to older songs. Because he did a great cover of Jesse Belvin's Good Night, My Love. His tone and reflections were really on point. And I definitely enjoyed, his tone, the feel of it, you know. So a lot of his stuff loans itself to different variations in eras and tones. So, but anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about El DeBarge's musical influences. If you think I missed anybody, then let me know. But I think I pretty much covered most of what I heard with him musically and the artists. And of course, the Isley Brothers, because Footsteps in the Dark, some of the harmonies of Ronald Isley, I can definitely hear on what he did. Some of the Isley's aspects, I can definitely hear on L. And L has a nod to Sly and the Family Stone too. If you catch his groove, definitely is a nod in there. Some of the groove, I can definitely hear that side of it too. Anyway, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm on peace.